Hello and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Lizardmen campaign with me, Bardon. We're going to end the turn here and just see. So we already know that we're very close to the end of this particular playthrough, because one of those two guys is going to finish the campaign in very few turns. But we seem to, in terms of overall, we seem to maybe come in about third or fourth maybe of every faction, but a long way behind the top two. And it just goes to show that in the early stage you have to be aggressive and you have to kind of limit the spread of other factions. So we spent too much time kind of dicking about with the Cult of Pleasure, who ultimately ended up being absorbed by these guys instead, and them becoming basically the one of two factions who can actually win the campaign. Well, we're just languishing so far behind, it's not even funny. So next time I play, definitely going to be hugely aggressive. There's Mr. Bootlicker. Talk about being aggressive. He's basically, what he does is almost like an example of our whole campaign. He just goes out, has a fight, loses or wins or whatever, and ends up going around in a circle and pretty much staying in the same place all the time. And that's pretty much what we've been doing. But we're trying to get more aggressive now. So in that vein, you're going to come to here. Okay, and you're going to be supporting him. So you may actually... Yeah, let's put the march on just for this, just to get you here. In case those guys decide to come out. And then next turn, that combined force can go and they should be able to take that place. Because there wasn't that much between the armies the last time. Okay, now Mazdamundi, you and your buddy are gonna come, so you come to about here. So you've got a decent force in there. You might struggle with this, but you come to here and support. You have to try though. Okay, you're about as close as we can get you. And now Mazdamundi is going to lead the attack. Okay, so it looks like we are slightly behind. Oh, we do have a banner, so this is something I was talking about. So, banner of eternal flame. So how do we actually put you on? Drag the banner onto the unit you wish to have. Okay, so what does it actually do? Plus 6% weapon damage, abuse fire damage. Okay, so it needs to be someone that is using weapons. So maybe one of these guys. Yeah, I guess one of our more elite units. Give it to you. Okay, and then continue the siege. We can fight the battle if you want. Should we try to wear them down a little, or should we just go straight for the jugular? I think we should, let's try build some stuff and hold them in there for a while and then continue the siege. Okay, hopefully they don't bring, if they bring a relieving army, they probably just kick our ass though. Now you can ambush or march. You can't encamp at the moment. What would this do? Ambush defense. No, not good enough for us. Okay, then you're gonna go get that for us. Okay, nice. And then we've got settlement upgrades available. So here we should definitely upgrade it to the next level. And then what's that going to give us? Going to give us income, so that's worth it to do it. Unassigned skill points for, let's see, let's give you Iron Discipline. Okay. Not that it matters that much, but we'll give it to you. And then we'll end the turn and hope that there isn't a relieving army on the way up there, because if there is, maybe we are in a bit of trouble. Okay, and then this chap comes down. Okay, so we're getting a bit of a view. He's getting close to actually where our guys are as well. Our guys are up here, aren't they? In this area. So yeah, he's not that far away. So we do know there's some more treasure up there to be had. Okay, and then those guys are just doing what they're doing. Just always these massive armies moving around the map with not really much to do. But I suppose we should just be glad that they're not coming for us. Now Nagarond may be coming for us. No, they're not. Okay. Here's the lovely Skaven Clan Pestilence. Let's speed it up though. Get through things a bit more. Okay, your ally declares war. Okay, so Clan Pestilence. Okay. So wait. New World colonies are attacking Clan Pestilence. Okay. Well, I guess. What do we do? We don't really want to get in another war, but I think we'll do it because things are almost finished anyway. And I don't think Clan Pestilence will be really bothering us too much. So let's enter on the side of our ally. So Clan Pestilence probably, you know, in around third place, the same as us. Yeah, so we're strength rank 4th. So Clan Pestilence are probably higher than us. So they want us to join the war against Argonaut. Okay, so we shall counter offer. You need to give us some cash if you want us to do that. So you have moderate, so you could probably take that much. Maybe. Okay, you rejected. Well, that's your problem. Okay. Yeah, so they've started now the final ritual. So 10 turns and I guess the campaign is over. So we just have to have some fun before the end. Okay, so speaking of fun, let's first of all take you and get you moving in this way so that you can uncover some more of the map for us. Yeah, and then we have these two armies here. So first army, let's take you off march. Let's move you guys back. So you're going to be the support army because you're the guys that took a bit of a beating last time. Right. Oh, you got to come out of encampment. So you go there. Continue the siege. Then you guys come in and lead the. Oh, you can't lead the attack now. Yeah. So we'll have to. Don't think we get any spawns now. I'd like to have more of those spawns though. It'd be it'd be a bit better of a benefit, you know, to get units, especially if we get units that don't have an upkeep cost. Maybe for completing, if you complete a certain mission or something, you can get it. But let's get ourselves. Let's get you. No, we want to actually attack. There we go. Come on, yeah. Okay, so we need to build some stuff, which we'll do, and then we'll maintain that siege. And then Lord not moved, so you need to go find us something else down here. Okay, and you do. Okay, great. So go and get that next turn. And then I think we've been lucky so far that they haven't come from Hag Hall to take on Mazdamundi and his guys. So I think we have to now go for this. We can't delay any longer. Okay. So it looks like the balance of power is with them. So we're just gonna, we have to give it a go. We can't just let, look at that massive garrison now, that is crazy. Such an amazing garrison, and then they have a decent army to back it up as well. But we're gonna give it a go. We're not the favourites, but hey ho, we haven't been the favourites for a long time in this campaign. It's important to break our way in and then get to basically get to here and make them come to us if we can. But a lot of the time we're going to get stuck. I know we're going to get stuck on the walls. And these guys, their range guys, seem to be very effective. And then even the melee guys, you know, they hold their own pretty well against our guys. So we've got to hope that Mazdamundi can work some magic and basically, you know, tip the balance just a little. Because these two are definitely going to be doing that on their side, and whoever is in that army as well. Whereas Mazda, really, on our side, is the only guy who has, you know, a lot of abilities that we can draw on. Whereas our other kind of lords tend to just have kind of one or two things which aren't amazing. Okay, so you, oh, sorry, it's wrong. You're gonna drop the siege back. Now, we're not gonna gamble, we're gonna start deployment. Okay, so you guys are gonna form a group, and so, yeah, so then we want basically those guys in a group as well. Not that, again, you know, the thing with the Lizardmen is that it doesn't really matter too much with the groups because they end up doing their own thing so quickly, and it can be very frustrating. And it's one thing that I've found extremely frustrating about, you know, actually taking Lizardmen is that it just takes a lot of control away from you, and I'm not used to that in Total War. I'm used to being the guy who gives the orders and my orders, you know, turning the battle, whereas with these guys it's just a case of you give them the orders to start with and then they do their own thing, and then the guys who are doing their own thing kind of dictate what you have to do with the rest of your guys, so it's not great. Hey ho, we're gonna have to start off, so let's start off by attacking here. So you're going to group up Mazdamundi, so we can have both lords together, and we want you there. And then we're gonna start moving these guys up as well, so you guys come up. You guys start working on the guys who are on the top of the wall. Yeah. they're going to be the best for us to get. Mazdamundi, I'd like you to, let's see, let's just do Staff of Pure Silver Edge, Channeling Staff. Okay. Oh, shouldn't have done that actually. It's the wrong one. Okay, well let's use this on you. Disrupt you for a minute. And then use this there when you get the chance. Okay. Just to hold those guys back. So hang on, are you running away already? Looks like you are. You guys are, let's see, you need to go in with these guys. And group up. And then just help there. Shoot them. Then all of you are going to group just so that I can get you in quicker. Now, we do have the walls down, so I want you guys to start moving in. So everyone needs to move over here. So again, those guys start doing their own thing almost instantly. Mazdamundi, hold those guys there, please. You don't even have, yeah, you only got, what does this do? Unbreakable. Okay, this unit does not suffer from any form of leadership loss and will never wreck. Cool. And give that to those guys so we can maybe get them back to a position where we're more in charge. And, okay, some more guys are running, which is never good to see. So let's move you guys to here. And basically we want everyone, yeah, those guys are coming as well, and that's good. So we're trying to basically get in here, kill him. So let's move our flyers over here so they can shoot from there rather than being too far away. Okay, we do have those guys running now. Again, not good, but we do. Now Mazda, start holding some of their guys back. So hold them where they are. So, I think at this stage we probably need to come back here, yeah, and start peppering the back of these guys instead. So we didn't get through the gate as quickly as I wanted to, and that's causing us problems. Then Mazda, you're going to use this to disrupt those guys. So we should see a lot of their guys starting to run now that we're there at the gate, which means, yeah, we can now start focusing on them. Mazda's going to come and help. Give this to you. And everyone's going to be stuck in over there instead. Okay. Oh, Mazda's running. Yeah, because he got stuck on his own, didn't he? Can you give that to Mazda before he dies? Yeah, they're doing a good job carrying Mazda off the field, which is terrible for us. Okay, he's back. Yeah, he's going in and out of... Okay, you're back in, so you get there, help there. Oh, you've run away already. But you're back. Okay. So you guys come and help over here. But it's definitely turned against us. Where's rallying? Who's it though? Didn't see them. I think they've gone. Yeah, they've left the field. Okay, yeah, this is a defeat. Yep, there you go. Okay, so that was a pretty crushing defeat, I'd say. And we started out pretty close to them, so we almost killed one guy. Didn't really do much to the other guy. Yeah, like the garrison we did a bit of damage to, but it was really the reinforcements that turned the tide. And we pretty much lost much of our army, so Mazda's gonna have to move back. Yeah. Okay, so Mazda and his army will have to go. Can they march? Yeah, they can. Let's get you guys onto that side, and then you're gonna have to go with them. Go there. So yeah, they need more. They need more guys that are gonna take that, which probably isn't gonna happen, but we have to see. So you got Route Marcher now. Right. Okay, so you're gonna stay where you are for now. Next, Lemis, the 3 fighter. Okay. Yes. Okay, so you're gonna be stronger next time around at least. And then we'll maintain the siege over there, and that guy's gonna get us the thing next time. Yeah, so let's end the turn. Okay. So yeah, we might actually be going out with a whimper instead of a bang at this stage. Okay, they're coming after us, which is not going to be good. Yeah, definitely not going to be good. We can't even flee. Look. What are we going to do? I feel like we have to fight it, even though we're going to get our ass kicked. We do have to fight it, so let's do it. Because if we auto-resolve that, we know it's a defeat. It's almost certainly going to be a defeat anyway, because when you look like Mazdamundi's army's strength has gone down to 205. Which is definitely not good. Okay, well that is good. So let's start deployment. And move you guys over here. Yeah. And then let's just group all those guys together and then start the battle. And just wait for Mazdamundi's guys to come in. Okay, so coming in. Okay, see how beaten up every single unit is. Okay, so in terms of foot soldiers, hardly anyone left. You guys go there. Flyers, you still have 3 left. Still, it's not great, is it? So you, the flyer, just go there. Oh, we actually got 4. So group together. Then you have 3 units of range guys. We're gonna go there. was going to say block the gap, not really block the gap with it. And you are going to join this group. Okay, and then just go there, and then these guys will group together, and they're going to come over here, and then you're going to come and support Mazdamundi. Okay, now Mazdamundi, give that to yourself. Then give that to these guys. And let's start holding some of these guys up. So let's see. Okay, so our only chance is really to get stuck into this group straight away with everything we have. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, and Mazda is going to hold you. No, it didn't go off. Where the hell is Mazda then? He's miles behind, is he? Yeah. Okay, let's give regen to this guy. Give this to this guy as well. Then let's disrupt some of their formations. Let's use that. Just push that back quickly. At least a bit quicker than normal. And let's put that there. Let's Mazda loop something. You guys stop. See this type of stupid shit. They're chasing one group that we really don't care about. Now they're going to come in, and that's going to be the end of us because he's got to wait for that 6 more seconds. So let's try and turn, at least turn some guys to take care of them. And then let's hold you. This is going to go in right there. But soon enough, the tide's going to turn against us. Let's use this and that guy just to try and keep him in the fight. And let's hold you again. Let's disrupt the guys in the center, which might give us a chance to turn some of them quickly. Okay. Then you're going to use your ability on them just to again keep something on the field. Okay, but those guys are all coming in now, so that's when things really turn against us. Let's get these guys in here. Mazda, we've got 6 of this left. Let's give some extra fighting to you guys. Okay, hopefully we can hold out there at least a second or two. Okay, lots of guys running. Not much more Mazda can do now, unfortunately. Replenish you. Yeah, we're not making any of their guys run, which is hugely important. Now, basically, anything that we can do has been done at this stage. So it's just down to the guys, and we're just outnumbered and outgunned, really. Yeah, so you see, dropping off bit by bit. We made a decent attempt at this part of their army, but the fact that it was only half of their army meant that we couldn't get rid of them quick enough before the other half turned up. And now we're paying for that. Mazda, give that to him just so that maybe he can survive until he reds. Yeah, at least the 2 lords are sticking it out to the end for once. Because normally Mazda, he's a bit of a scary cat, I have to say. He runs very early in fights. We saw that in the last fight as well. But right now he's probably gonna go until he dies. Let's use this on you, and there we go. Everyone's gone. End the battle. So that should be Mazda's pretty much wiped out, because they're even if they didn't wipe us out there, they're probably gonna come at us again. They probably have the movement range to do that. Close defeat, but still, you know, that's pretty good. Although they did steal that on us, but you know, it's still better than before. That, you know, than before it was predicted. But he is dead now, so not so good for him. Okay, and Mazda's gone as well. Yeah. But at least, you know, they went down fighting. We didn't kind of hide in behind our walls and stuff. Now they're obviously determined to come and take. They know now all of this area is ripe for the plucking, so they're going to take wherever they can from us. Yeah, so Mazda is wounded, so he's probably gone until, well, he's gone really, because this is probably going to be the last episode, I'd imagine. Unless something happens to disrupt the... whatchamacallit? Come on, brain. The rite that they're doing. The final one. Although I don't know exactly how long that takes. Okay, so his thing got stolen, but he's dead anyway, so... Okay. Oh, it's 18 turns. Okay, so this won't be the last one, because that's... You know, 18 turns is still a fair number of videos, let's say. Normally do maybe 3 or 4 turns of videos, so maybe 4 more videos. Okay, get ourselves some more cash. But like some people would just say, I've lost, I'm going to give up, but that's not my style, because, you know, I think one of my main strengths is that I learn from my mistakes and learn from my defeats. Not always, you know, positively, but I normally learn something from them. Okay, so let's head on down here with you. We got load, not move. So, okay. So here, we're gonna maintain the siege there, I think. You guys, so I can skip that. Then unassigned skill points, inspiring presence, okay, and then we have a bit of cash. So I think what we do is up where they're thinking of kicking our ass, which is around here. Yeah. We should probably try to recruit a lord. Yeah, let's recruit a lord. You're humble, no. Cunning. Yeah, cunning would do us. Determined. Yeah, that sounds like the kind of guy who, if you're going to be up against it, that you want. And then he's going to start recruiting. Now, unfortunately, it's going to be a bit too long for him to actually get an army together. But we'll start it at least. And then... Again, we've got no spawning, which is a bit of a problem. Then down here, we'll do the same thing, because there's an army coming for us there. We shall recruit a lord. So, venerated, humble, cunning, fleet-footed. Well, maybe if we were running away, that'd be good. Let's go for cunning. Oh no, only one. Okay. Well, scratch that. More per province. So that's being upgraded. That's going to give us income, although we're probably going to lose the place, but you know, it's best to be thinking of the future, I think. Okay, but not too much. Don't put too much money into something that we might be losing. Okay, so then let's go down here instead, and then that will give us income. Okay, then we end the turn. He moves on, gives us a bit more of a cider. Okay, so there's more treasure up there. Yeah, having more of a map presence to be able to nab that treasure when you need to, I think, is huge in terms of driving your economy, because it looks like the economy's balanced so that stuff doesn't put you way ahead. It actually would just keep you in line with the better ones. Now, we are going to fight this. It's going to be the last one that we do in this one. Now, see, the thing is, I don't know why we've never had a defense where we're behind the walls, which, you know, it was something in previous Total War games that you could rely on, was that if you built a decent defensive situation, you know, a small force could hold out against a much larger force until you could get someone there to help them out. But in this game, I'm not sure what actually determines whether you're out on the field or not. But we seem to always get put out on the field. Our guys are going to come over there, so he's going to go there. We'll start the battle. Okay, and the reinforcements are there, so he's going to go join them. Okay, so here they come. You guys are group. Okay, let's group these two guys together. They'll be a formidable fighting force. Actually, let's group them with them as well. Make that a decent fighting force, and then you guys become a fighting force as well. Now, what are you? You look like charioteers. Yeah, you are. Okay. So these guys are gonna try and deal with you. These guys are gonna shoot you. And these guys are just gonna come and try and bash the shit out of you. But I think our guys are probably a bit too slow to actually get the job done, unfortunately. So they're just gonna try and draw us on. Okay, faster and stronger enemy nearby. Okay. Go guys. Get them. Okay, now switch. Everyone switch to them. You get them. You continue shooting them. Everyone else though, go for these guys. Okay, they're running. Good. Now, forget them. Go for them. Everyone go for them. Okay, Lord's under attack. It's fine. Let's go to 4. Let's help those guys out if we can. You as well. Okay, so let's get these guys done and dusted. Then we'll take you on. Okay, get them. Okay, they're running. Switch. Everyone switch. Switch. Good. Then get them coming back. Let's focus on them. He's running. So we'll switch our focus to you. Switch to you. Good. Lords. Okay, he's trying to influence there. Okay, they're done. So back on him again. Everyone back. Okay, come on, guys. Need to get in there. Okay, now watch your back. Just deal with them. So the Lord is keeping those guys busy. So you guys just shoot him. You guys are out of our magic stuff, which could be a problem. Let's bring them guys back this way if we can. Okay, so without the regen, now I've lost control, and now I feel like I've lost the battle because I've lost control. So you there, please. Where are you? Just in the center. So when we were focusing on one, like getting rid of a unit at a time, it felt like we had a chance, but now it just feels like it's just a matter of time. We see our guys running now because these are the guys that were doing their own thing. We couldn't get them to basically focus on who we wanted to. So now our damage is being spread around and they can tank us a lot easier. So guys are running, you come back, but you're just going to do the whole thing of you'll get close to us and then you run away again. Okay, these guys are coming in to at least help out here. Okay, those guys are coming back. You could get rid of that group there. Let's turn on them. Over there. Guys, you're gonna run, but there we go. That's good. It's a good hit there. Okay, those guys have run, which means that the Lord is gonna come back. Which is something that we really don't want. Because he's gonna turn up any second now, and we're gonna run. Yeah, we've got multiple units running now. It's just basically counting down until they win the battle. And there we go. Everyone runs. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of it comes down to control. I'm not saying if I had control of my units, I would win that battle. I'm just saying that I think we would do a lot better. And he could prove that at the start, where we eliminated some of their units, and you know, I would have basically tried to keep on doing that, try to focus on one unit and take them out. But that's not how they behave when they just go berserk. So yeah, definitely, I think for my playstyle, Lizardmen are just not a good fit. And they're close to defeat. Okay, so that's you done. Okay, so he's gone in there. They take it, or they don't? No, they okay, they just left it. Probably gone after them though. Finish them off. Yeah, let's auto-resolve that then. Okay. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to auto-resolve until the end of the campaign. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, just want to get to the end of this campaign at the moment, because as I said, it's not a good fit for my style. So I want to have a go at another one. So those guys need to get in there. So they're gonna have to auto resolve that, I think, next turn. And then the Skaven are beginning to pick apart those guys. So, yeah. So for once, Philip Billings is starting to lose ground. They're holding tight for so long. Oh, yeah, let's increase the speed. But I want to see what happens at the end of the game, so we're not just going to quit it. But I feel like, in terms of the Lizardmen, I've learned as much as at least I need to know for the moment. Go there. Okay. And then you guys are going to attack here. Get the opportunities. Let's get the sword, there we go. And then let's auto-resolve. Should be a pretty easy victory for us. Was a close victory.
At last, the defenses have fallen, my lord.
And then
the fate of those that remain is yours.
Just sack it. As soon as, yeah. I'm just gonna sack it because that's all we need at the moment is the cash. So we're making up some cash. Looks like, oh, you can move there. So you go there, go beside him, and then there's no recruitment available for you at the moment. Can you actually camp though? You can. Camp, and then get some recruitment going. Okay, and also I think not getting ourselves more elite troops kind of costs us as well. We've gone around with the same, basically these Saurus warriors from the start, so it's been, you know, that's been a problem for us as well. Okay, now Lord of Move. So you should be looking for stuff for us. Okay. Then unassigned skill points. Fervent for you. Then we end the turn. Yeah, we really slipped because we lost Mazdamundi and his army. We really slipped back in the ratings, at least the power ratings. So he's coming over this way actually. Okay, that's interesting. He's backing off. Let's speed things up again. I want to get to about maybe 10 turns to go, because then in the next video will then be the last one, and we can, I think, get through that 10 turns pretty quickly. So United against us. Okay, College of Pyrotechnics, not too concerned with that, I have to say. But expires, the Point of Awakening, so we'll have to get that again, I think. Or do we really want that? Maybe that one would be better. Yeah, let's wait for that one instead. Okay, how long? 16 turns, so we need to move on 6 more turns. Reload not moved. It's not seeing anything. And then here. See what you can see. Okay, right now. The answer really is nothing, isn't it? Okay, so head over there. Okay, and then we have cash, so we shouldn't really be just sitting on it. We should be building up, because even though, you know, we've lost and stuff, we still shouldn't be just sitting on our laurels. So let's see, it's this one. Okay, so now we can spend the cash there. We can spend some cash there as well, and then here we're going to get this one. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll keep the rest of that cash and we'll end our turn. So when we're not supporting large armies, we do actually... Oh, that wasn't actually worth it because he was moving away. Should have cancelled his thing, but he did it anyway. But yeah, when we're not supporting massive armies, our economy does generate a lot of money. But you have to kind of balance that between, you know, the need to push out. And so those two guys are coming together, so we have to be careful. We don't want to, like, because those are basically our last, they're not even great armies, but they're the last armies that we do have. The one good thing that we probably didn't take advantage of was the fact that Philip Billings, being our neighbour and being such a good ally, meant that we could have been more aggressive, because basically our southern borders were pretty much safe with them around. We didn't strictly know that at the start, but you know, in the future, it's something that we would know. So you're still recruiting. You're finished recruiting. I kind of want to go get that, but we don't need the cash right at this second, so it's probably better just to try to get some more recruitment done. Like that. Okay. And then unseen skill points. You're going to get a, you don't really need a stagger on, do you? Get steel technology. Okay, and then see if you can steal something from there. Okay, I think he's done. Okay, Bardon move. Okay, it's around this way that we're going. Past Pox Marsh. A bit more. Keep our eyes peeled. Not seeing anything. Oh, there we are. Okay, so next turn you can grab that. Set another upgrade. Okay, so here definitely gonna go up to here. Yeah, we had to take in this place earlier. That would have been good for us as well. And here. Don't really want that. There we can't do anything. We can't do anything there. Could get that, I guess. Okay. And then end the turn. So next turn, our next video, we'll play some, or we'll do some battles and stuff to kind of finish off. But it should be the end of the series, I think. But I'm interested to see what actually happens when they do finish. So those two guys are getting together, which means that he should probably try and block one of the armies to stop them moving together against us. Okay, then Philip Billings just moving around a bit. Not really like. Again, they were strong allies, but they were never really aggressive about expanding to the south. So they always had that nice buffer because all of their armies were close by. But then it did have the thing of, you know, anyone who wasn't immediately on their border was allowed to.
The undead, my lord.
Oh.
Under the thrall of their vampire masters, no doubt. Stay alert when dealing with the midnight aristocracy, lest their treachery overtake you.
Yeah, cool. Thank you for that. Mazdamundi is back with us as well. Okay, you can get that for us. Yeah, we want to perform better in battle, definitely. Then let's keep going down this way. Okay, and look, something else as well. Maybe, no, we won't get it this turn. We get it next turn. Okay, so they then have 14 more turns. Right, so we're a bit closer. Right, so you should try to block that army. And then have him maybe move away somewhere else. Oh, no, okay. 7th upgrade available. Okay, so we can go right the way up to that there. And we can get that there as well. Okay, so definitely having cash is a good thing. Now, Mazdamundi. Oh, look at this. Okay. Well. Recruit a lord. We went on. Not for Mazdamundi though. Surely we have. No, we've insufficient funds even for Mazdamundi. Oh well, Mazda. You gotta wait till next turn, I guess. Sorry about that, buddy. Vortex Ritual available. Again, next turn. Okay, let's skip and end the turn. So Mazda can go get that. And basically, he's gonna have to build an army for like our swan song, which should be next turn or next video. Okay, those guys continue sailing aimlessly. We're expecting right now for 2 massive armies to descend upon us. You see, oh, he's moving away. Okay, he's gone up to Tyrant Peak. Now, where are you going? Okay, he's coming towards us. Okay, so that's something maybe we can exploit with our 2 boys. Maybe go there and take him out. And then if we win, it's a big if, maybe they'll be in a position to try to avenge Mazdamundi. Okay, so knowledge regained. Okay, let's see. The discovery of an ancient plaque has revealed lost knowledge which may increase the magical effectiveness of the Wasteland Mage Priest. Not by much, but even a small geomantic advantage may contribute to the advancement of the Great Plan. However, such things are expensive to research, so must be carefully considered. Okay, it's only 1,000, so yeah. Maybe in the past it would have been, wow, it's 1,000, that's too much, but right now, yeah. Let's get Mazdamundi. Uchu. Okay, then Mazda. Go there. Okay, oh, it's gonna take him an entire turn. 2 turns actually to get there. We'll cut that there as well. There's actually a lot of things popped up there. But where's the guy that we sent is down here, isn't he? Yeah. So maybe he's gonna have to turn around and head the other way. Let's start by grabbing that. Okay. Arms and armor, definitely. Okay. Oh, there's tons of stuff has popped up now. The map is just littered with stuff now. Can't go there, so that because maybe next turn we can actually get both of them. Maybe. Move is you. Okay. They now have 13 turns. We now have that available as well. True contemplation. I'm thinking of maybe starting that. Yeah, let's start that. Because why not? Even if we get our ass kicked, doesn't really matter. So we start that.
The ritual is underway, my lord.
Just see the
Even
cutscene.
working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull.
Okay, cool.
Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
Yeah, they're a bit too close. Too close for comfort. But luckily we do have two armies that are actually at their back. But that guy there is a problem there. We were looking at taking him out, and now we're looking at taking them out instead. Okay. So I guess you have to maybe go here and block that. Okay, failed. Okay. So we've got all of them coming down. Mazda can maybe head them off. Then we have you as well. So I'm doing this because I'm going to forget it otherwise. He's going to... He's going to come out of encampment. Oh. I can do it properly. Out of encampment and move here. So you, Mazdamundi, can provide the defense that we need. Okay, good. Then I'm going to end the video here. So it's a bit longer than normal, mainly because we're at the end and I don't want to drag things out too much. But as always, if you have enjoyed this particular video, please consider hitting that like button, sharing with a friend or two or on your favorite social media. And I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.